remember the first time I stepped into that audition room, voice trembling with hope. I'd been dreaming of fame, of standing on stage, pouring my soul into every note. But as soon as I opened my mouth, the judges' faces twisted, whispers, uncomfortable glances. When I finished, silence. Then one of them muttered, "Your voice is too weird. Sorry, next." It wasn't just that rejection. No, it was the way they looked at me, like I was some kind of freak. I was humiliated. Every audition after that was the same. "Your voice doesn't fit the mold," they'd say. "It's too strange. Try again next year." Year after year, I was turned away, my confidence eroding with each no. I began to believe I was unworthy, that my voice was a curse, not a gift. But deep down, I refused to give up. I knew I had something unique. I decided to leave the small town behind, to find a place where my voice could be heard, really heard. I poured everything into training, experimenting with different styles, honing my craft. I took on small voiceover jobs, voice acting in indie projects, even narrating audiobooks. It was hard. Most days I wondered if I was wasting my time, but I kept pushing. And then it happened. I landed a role as the lead voiceover artist for a major international campaign. My voice, my weird voice, became the centerpiece of a global ad. Overnight, I was recognized. Critics praised my distinct tone, calling it powerful, memorable, the voice that cuts through the noise. I finally proved that my voice wasn't a flaw, it was my strength. Years later, I was at an awards ceremony in a sleek city hall. When my name was announced for the Global Voiceover Artist of the Year, I felt disbelief. As I stepped onto the stage, I looked out at the crowd and remembered everything. The rejection, the ridicule, the doubts. I thought about the small town, the silent auditions, the endless next time. That night, I accepted the award, voice steady, confident. But what struck me most was the moment after the ceremony. Driving home through familiar streets, I turned on the radio. There it was, my voice playing over the airwaves, echoing through my hometown. A voice once dismissed as weird, now celebrated worldwide. I sat in my car, tears blurring my vision, hearing that voice I nearly buried. I realized then, every rejection was a stepping stone, every no a push toward